Hey, what's up? Today you have a very great chance to speak with me. My ears, my eyes are going to be listening to you and paying fully attention to you. And that can only mean one thing. If you're ready, let's do it. Now I'm going to be asking you very quick question to you. So don't waste any more time. I will take into account. Let's do it. Hey, what's your name? And where do you live? I'm Raj Koder. Great to meet you here. So, is there anything what you would love to do in your summertime? Oh. Yeah, I like this heat. And is there any special thing you would love to do for your summer holidays? Oh, alright. And is there any Pacific plantation for your trip? That's like going for whitewater rafting or going to a summer camping. Yup. Pretty cool, huh? I love that. Now, that's it. That's it for part 1 conversation. And let's dive into the part 2 conversation. So, come along with me. Hey, what are you doing right here? Great job. That's a great job. For me, I'm just jogging along this way. Thank you. And is there any special thing that you would love to recommend me for at the moment? Tell me. Okay, so shall we cut up the coffee? Okay, just right here. Maybe there's a McDonald's right here. Shall we go there? Very good. So let's go for it. Come on. That's sick. You know what? Matter of fact, I have a project, and all the members don't participate on the team, and projects haven't manifested yet. Ha! So sick. They just be wasting the money and they do not spend it on the thing. And that's wasting, and they don't use their mind. I mean, the way they do the project, they're brainless. They are useless on it. Simply to say, all of them are morons. To be upfront, there is nobody right there I would love to see right now. Of course, I know that's so damn bad for real. Yes, that's all. I cannot get the idea from them. I cannot get any ideogram for them. Let it be. What do you think?
Well, alright, you're right. You're right.
Well, thank you for your opinion. I should be more underrated. And thanks a bunch. Way to go, dude.
Now you have already passed the speaking text. Well, actually, you can practice every single time with it, and you can apply it every single time. And that's only one thing that you can apply, and you can level up and uplift yourself. Just kind of upgrade.
Of course, if you can align with the time, if you can go along the time, you can speak enough in a time restriction, your English is perfect. Tell it. And that's excellent. But if you're not, you still have to try it a lot. You have to be in a limitation of the time restriction. The main thing is you have to save the time and spend a lot on speaking practice.
And that's only one thing, so make sure you're ready for the next step and don't go down back.
And if you're the one who wastes a lot of time and don't practice speaking English, you cannot get the point of it. You cannot be the one who you need. And it's the end of this monologue. And that was the point where I wanted to demand. By the way, I would love to recommend my free PDF worksheet for you speaking English. And before you know it, you can get rid of the fear from you. And you will be able to uplift yourself from beginner to intermediate, then advanced. And I will meet you in another section. This is that way. Before you know the theme of another session, I would love to let you know why I did this video for. Somehow there are lots of YouTuber guidance. You cannot even go with it. I know they have already mentioned a lot of speaking practice, but they haven't did that kind of speaking practicing video for your English. Maybe they're intending on their tips and tricks to speak English. However, today my video is for your practice in English. I know that you won't be able to practice yourself in English alone, so I will be your friend today. So, for essential in English, you have to know that you have to signal the fans. Know that, believe, read it, learn, and listen to it, and be careful beware on every side downs. Here, what you can do when you sit on the fence, and you have to get into the community and align with the society of the community. That's what I mean. And today's topic have a very typical essential meaning that I would love to mention. And today, that is a break of this introduction of this video. And let's dive into the last section. Well, speaking. Speaking is not just alone. Speaking is crucial because speaking English is our second language. Of course, we have to be very careful about making mistakes, even though native English speakers do all the time, right? Believe it or not, by speaking English, you can enter or enroll into a oral text, right? And it will adjust you into a whole different level. And the other disaster come up, a lot of downsides. That's the best way I can put it. Let me explain what I mean by that. Whether it be a speaking practice or let it be you are in the oral text, you could probably care on that how you have to respond the back. And necessary, of course, unless you have a lot of time. You can do it. Even though you do not know how to respond the back, you can redefine it because they throw something in there to test your ability. In basic speaking oral text, it will just come up with some kind of basic questions Of course, they will show you two different pictures and ask you out. So what's the difference of those two pictures? And you may not respond that back, this and this and this and that. Obviously, they are going to ask you those questions and just different pictures just in case. So in Big 6 speaking, you have to just answer the back consistently, right? But do not have to be really stressful for it because it doesn't consist of any, any conversation, any, critical and logical way of thinking. So that's all for this video, and hopefully you have already learned a lot from this video and practice a lot. Today's is about this all, and don't forget to check the link down below.
Number 1. English with Rush Kota.
Number 2. Russian Fame.
Number 3. Rush Morstan version.
Go and subscribe now.